All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting into ESEA Open 10 round 14. Okay, 1-4, round 14. We're going to get right into the knife round. It's going to be GSG9 versus Garfieldclub. It looks like GSG9 are winning the hack and slash battle right now, and they take the knife round. It is going to be a best of one. We are going to be the final regular season now of the final match, excuse me, of the regular season up until playoffs. Playoffs will be starting very soon. So this final match will be actually pretty important here for us. Let me quickly tab in and turn that on. And I would like to give a massive shout out. We are sponsored today by skinflow.gg. So without any further ado, we're going to be getting into this ESEA Open 10 match. And let's get started. We're going to have GSG9 opt to start T side. They want to set the pace. They want to set the tone. Going to bring it right to Garfieldclub. Got a lot of util on Robbie 1 here and a smoke on Benz. They're going to split the map, it seems. Going to be a quad stack. It's going to be an anti-strat. Quad stack toward Banana B ramp. One boop gets a headshot onto Benz. Chirps just holding steady here with his teammate. And they're going to quickly go up 5v4 on this pistol round. Now they are stacked. Garfieldclub, they do rotate all the way over to A, and they do rotate toward mid, and Liam's left all alone here on the B site. Smokes come in for long in CT. Robbie's making his way up. However, the bomb's not with them. The bomb is over toward mid on Tumsy. Tumsy wrapping through Donut, just doing a quick clear. They need to get over toward A. Robbie 1 here on the lurk. And the numbers are going to be punched in. GSG9, they get the quick one-tap. Chirps looking crispy tonight. Good little shot. Evens it up now. Tumsy just chipping away. Tumsy looking for a second. But Chirps picks it up, and Robbie finds one on the flank. And it's going to be no problem. GSG9 pick up the pistol round 1-0 with 3 players remaining. Looking confident already from the get-go. It's going to be a 60-40 match prediction from the AI. Giving Garfield a little bit of credit, but I'm not sure how they'll do. Going to be a full save here. Full USPs from Garfield. And it's going to be double Mackie, triple Mackie actually, and a few mixed rifles here from GSG9. They should play this round a little bit slower, just because they know they're on the eco. They actually do have Chirps. Chirps just chipping away through the door. He's going to get rushed, it seems. Finds one, finds a second, gets one tap, but unfortunately they push him, getting 2 before they get out. And we do have the flanker. It's going to be Sparks here. Finds 1, 2, maybe. Unable to get the second. Great spray, though. Takes them all down to 16 and 15 HP. The bomb, though, is on the hands of Garfieldclub. This has fallen apart a little bit here for GSG9. And now the double AK and Galil could actually secure them this round. Robbie is going to be in a tough position with his teammates, Tumsy and Benz here. They don't really have much of a choice. Smoke comes in for deep. Liam with the re-smoke. And that's just going to be a shot through the heart. 34 seconds on the clock. GSG9. Tumsy goes, just clears mid very quick. They don't want to get flanked here. Little do they know both players. Xander's just hiding his head behind the box. They jump out. Robbie trying to clear. Tumsy finds one, but Xander gets a spray transfer. And he finds Benz and Tumsy on those Mac 10s. They steal this round unsuspectingly on only USPs. Simply from what could have been an insanely easy round for GSG9. Chirps unfortunately getting 2 and then going down. And Sparks unable to get both on the final lineup there. It was quite a tough 2v1. Now, 1-to-1 situation, Garfieldclub. They instantly use a tactical timeout. They want to reconvene, reestablish themselves here. Get a little bit more of a heading where they're going, where they want to end the round. Full M4s and full util up now. And it's going to be on the other foot for GSG9. They unfortunately forfeit last round in that odd way of losing the round. And now we're going to have them force up on a MAC-10 with Robbie. Sherps on a Deeg. Benz, Tumsy, and Sparks on these Tech 9s. So they are going to just fly B, it seems. They're going to fly B. Flying up through cave. And it's going to be Robbie 1 on the wrap. Wrapping quickly with the bomb. Xander's on top of his teammate's head. Look at this. Boop and Xander playing high and low on this box. It's going to be extremely difficult. It's going to be the meat grinder if GSG9 walk through cave. I don't think they have any idea to expect this. Chirps is up close. Just barely waiting. Qatar and Flip still think it's going to be mid and A, the rotation. Now the smokes come down. And Sherps is going to go down instantly. Robbie does find him on B site, though, with that MAC-10. Sparks finding one himself. Sparks with the support. He finds an M4. He finds the bomb. And now a 2v2 situation. He's going to plant, but Flip is pushing up. Tumsy's got to be careful. He's in this smoke forward long, and he goes down. And now it's Sparks, unfortunately, going down. Not enough HP to make it work. Going to be 2-1 for Garfieldclub. But what a round. They managed to steal the bomb plant, almost make it work. It almost worked out for them. Just barely GSG9 got away with that. They could have almost got the round. Nice try there from Sparks and Tumsy to make it work. Tough for Tumsy in that situation. He just has no idea where players are coming from. Flip just standing in that smoke, playing toward long. Now it's going to be, unfortunately, they're going to be broke again. It's going to be a double force, double half buy here from GSG9. They're going to be broke. Not what they wanted. They wanted a little bit more than that bomb plant to try and recover some of these rifles. Robbie 1's going to make a little bit of noise toward A, but Boop takes Sherps down, and Tumsy gets flashed towards Shelf. And look at this play. Flip and Xander, the double combo towards Shelf, making it work. Flip just barely turns away right as Benz lurks his way through the smoke. Benz does go down 1 for 1, but drops one of the weapons in the meantime. And so far, he's the only one on GSG9 this round with a kill. Robbie snuck past. Might be able to steal this M4. He has. And if Robbie peeks at the right time and with the right speed, he might catch Liam off guard here. He does. He swings out. And maybe they could have recovered the weapon. Sparks trying to get the gun there on jump up now. Sparks goes down to Xander, and Robbie going back to get the bomb now in a 1v3 situation. Double coverage towards Shelf and 1 towards CT long. Spray, and almost making the spray transfer. It looked like it was lining up. It looked good for him. Robbie 1 finds the first towards Shelf, but unable. No cigar, no cush there for Robbie 1 towards Shelf. Finding the second player. 3-1 now for Garfieldclub. And they're looking confident this game. They want to end off the season with a victory. It's going to be a full buyback now from both teams. Going to have tons of util for GSG9. Still not as much. The nade comes in. Good molly. Xander goes down. He's burning. He swings right into Ben's fire. And Sherps and Sparks aren't there in time. They were trying to double swing from Shelf and mid. And now Ben's. Will he expect the double swing? They're stacked up. And he finds him. Sherps turns his back now. And he swings. He gets the 90-degree turn. Sherps finds the headshot onto Flip. What a spray. Robbie sitting on 2 HP now. They do have B completely open. And it's going to be Sherps now jumping into Red Room. Wants to get hyper aggro. Patar looking to get him on the rotate here now. But it's Liam and Robbie 1. Robbie 1 with a nasty one tap. Swings out. Patar not able to pre-aim him, but he gets the flick over. Sherps goes down on 12% and now 34 HP combined. Robbie 1 is going to swing and take the fight shelf on 2%. Patar, a kit and all the util in the world here to use. He makes a step towards cave. He's running through cave now. Hyper clearing. He's in a little bit of a panic. He doesn't know the player's HP here, though. Robbie 1 swings out, and the 2% doesn't mean anything. He steps out, and Patar is completely oblivious. He gets the kill, and now GSG9 are on the economy advantage. They're staying in this game. They don't want to let this half get away from them too fast. They did choose the T side. They wanted to set the pace, take it to them. GSG9 here, unfortunately, looks like it's a little bit of mixed result for them. Not what they wanted. They're going to split the map now, take a little bit of separate default control. I believe they're going to send 2 players toward cave, 1 toward ramp here on Benz. And it's going to be a slow burn. Benz is going to be now back where Sherps was the previous round. And now Benz with 1, 2, 3. Finds 3. Benz. Insane work on this eco. They find the AK. And Sparks steals a headshot onto 1 boop. Down bottom ramp. Little do they know Xander's waiting here. Sparks wants to get this gun down, but Xander is going to go for a double. And now the default play, Xander more than likely here, Garfieldclub will have to go for the save. 66 HP, no armor remains on Xander. But look at this from GSG9. They're not even standing on the site. They want to get this gun down. And they want to hunt. The hyenas want to prowl. Robbie 1 still barely just waiting for the player towards CT, maybe towards the site. And GSG9 are just going to hold onto their weapons. They're going to let Xander get away with one this round. Finds the double. Great round from them, though. Now going into round 7. Should be a buyback now around Xander's hero rifle. We get the MP9 on Patar. Little bit of util here and the kit. Yep, it's going to be a mixed force buy here around this this hero rifle, this AK. Going to be 3-3 now, round 7. Smokes for cave, elbow, and red room. Tumsy just waiting here. The nade comes down. It's going to hit them both. Little do they know, Flip is standing right next to the smoke. Benz goes for a double. Absolutely insane impact here on this round. Gets the opening frags and walks away. Tumsy finding Patar towards Donut. Opens up A site completely for them now. They won't have the info just yet, but Tumsy's setting it up. He smokes out to CT. They still need to clear big box. Ben's waiting for Xander. I think he got a little impatient, maybe looked at radar. Last second, Xander steals the kill onto Benz. Flashes into Donut. It is going to be Sherps here waiting for him. Robbie steps out. And Xander also steps out right into the crosshair aligned. Headshot goes down for Robbie 1 perfectly. And now L14M, Liam, is going to be forced to save once again like Xander last round. On the M4 light armor here. No kit, actually. Only 1 flash. And GSG9 are going to start their hunt again. Sherps is going to go on the offensive. And Liam just waiting towards long here, playing it extremely safe. Wants to hold on to his A4. And so far, so good. GSG9 gaining a little bit more ground. Getting their footing in the sand here. Or the mud, if you will, on Ancient. Finding a foothold. Winning a bunch of rounds now consecutively. And it's going to be a rough round for Garfieldclub. We have seen them win the ecos with quite a force. And they're going to anti-strat towards A main. It's going to be Sparks here up close first. He hears the molly singeing them. Sparks stepping out. He finds two. And Xander finds him. Robbie1 now going to be re-mollying. Waiting for this approach. Flip and Xander. They light Robbie up. He's stuck. Robbie almost finds one. 99 somebody almost. 19 HP remains on Flip. And they've stolen these rounds again. They find the bomb. And it's Ben's now. What are they going to do? They've got to steal this bomb and run back. Benz finds Liam. Sherps finds Xander. And Flip is bumping into Benz in the smoke. He's going to bump into him. And he finds the headshot and spins the little Talon knife on his finger. Looking crisp. It could have gotten dangerous for GSG9 there. Very quickly. Sparks finding a double. Going down, however, to Xander. And then they almost steal more kills after finding Robbie1. I don't know if the call there would have been to re-aggress. I think Robbie1 just wanted to sort of take a bunch of players down with him if he needed to. Great Molly comes in for Shelf. And he's going to be wrapping towards his team on the B site. They're going to be heavy towards Cave. And it's a slow round here from GSG9. They're drawing out every little bit of util. All the resources Garfieldclub have left in this round 9. Sparks steps out. In the pre-fire, he knew where he was going to be on the angle. Exceptional work from Sparks there. Ben's clearing Cubby with Sparks. Perfect timing. Great trades. They're completely firing today on all cylinders. GSG9 playing this glued to each other's hips. Hip to hip. Smokes for Long and CT is just going to force all of these players to wait for a retake. Great nade comes in. Patar sneaks out, but Robbie lines it up perfectly. Sparks lurking through the smoke, goes down to the op. And now in a 2v3 situation, Xander runs forward. He finds Robbie1. Tumsy now. He's got to be careful. Flip is watching the cross angle. Xander waiting for ramp. The smoke comes down. He's defusing. They've got to find him. The no-scope for Flip. And Tumsy's got a nat. It's not going to work out. Xander gets the ninja defuse. Flip with the no-scope finds him up in the air. Unbelievable from Flip and Xander. These guys are eco warriors. Making everything work regardless of weapons. Garfieldclub making use of whatever they have in their hands that round. They're playing it extremely well, honestly. A tough defeat there for GSG9. Another tactical timeout coming in for Garfieldclub. They are keeping it close. It's 5-4. They want to end this half either 6-5 or 6-6 if they have a choice. And on GSG9's end, they can't let those rounds slip away again. They need that to convert. Tactical timeout will be over, and it will be a full buy from both teams. Taking a look at the reserve econ, only about $100 each for Garfieldclub. They will be broke if they lose this round once again. A good amount of money here for GSG9 in reserve. Boop's getting hyper aggro here towards Cave. Sparks lurking just barely. Close by with his teammate Liam. Liam's going to pop the smoke. Not going to do anything. Sparks on the other side of this wall. Boop's going to step out, though, with Liam. And now they're finding these trades. Sherps finds Liam. And he finds a double onto Boop. That will give them the info they need. That B should be wide open. Tumsy now on the ACT rotation. He's going to catch someone. Last second, Patar goes down. And now it's going to be a long rotation from this Opper. Flip. He's going to step out and catch Tumsy. Right at the same time, Benz finds Xander. Great job. Ben's taking out Donut. And now they'll know 100% that B should be clear. Ben's sticking around a little bit longer. Looking to make a secret agent play here a little bit. Just barely closing the corner. Benz flicks over. And he finds Flip. Question is he going to pick up that op for Robbie1? I don't think he does. No, he does not. They're on the T side, and I believe Robbie1 just wants to cook it up on some rifles. And once again, as I mentioned, Garfieldclub now are going to be fully broke. They're going to be forced onto pistols. And the smoke on Patar here. See how GSG9 play this. It's going to be a pace change here. They're anti-stratting towards mid, but I believe it's going to be a pace change towards Donut and towards A. Robbie just waiting for mid. He spots it out, going to call to his team. Molly comes in. They get a little singed. Liam's here waiting for the cross. Finds one on the Sherp. And Benz with the retrade. Great shot, though, from Liam. Robbie1 bringing up the rear from mid. Causing them to turn. Playing a little bit of sandwich here. Robbie finding another with 3 of his own. With Benz with 1. And now it's going to be just waiting here. Patiently. Boop wants to find one desperately. 5-7. He's going to be doing some monkey business here around the CT. This little connector angle by Red Room. Robbie1's got to be extremely careful. He makes the wrong call here on this rotation. Boop is going to aggress, and Robbie1's there. He steps out, finding a quadra kill. Robbie1 cleaning it up. Nice and easy. No problem. I got you. It's definitely not pre-recorded. I'm casting it live. Live coming at you right now. 7-4 now. GSG9. It's going to be, I believe, the final round here before half. They're looking confident. They've stolen these rounds now. 7-4. They're going to be driving this game forward. Xander is half blind. Sparks takes him out down mid. Boop with a retrade, but lots of damage now towards B. Boop is going to be sitting on 20 HP. Spam comes through. Cubby does even more damage onto Liam. That's about 36. Great spam there from Sparks and Sherps, I believe. And GSG9 are looking to end this round toward the B site. There are 2 players there, Liam and Boop. But they're both tagged up. They can make the right call. Sparks might be able to lurk his way out mid. And they're going to back off. GSG9 don't like the odds toward B. A little bit too much resistance. Sherps is going to smoke towards long. And he's going to pop a flash here. Acting like he's going. Flip finds Tumsy through Red Room. And what a shot it was. Now offering Patar a momentary glance. To find Benz. Maybe Benz is the hero of the round. Sherps finds Liam. Sneaking his way, Sherps, over towards B site now. And looking for even more kills. He's looking for this opera now. Being super pushed up. Benz, though, is gonna unfortunately go down right before the half. And Sherps picking up a lurk triple to make this an 8-4 half for GSG9. And Garfieldclub are at a really tough spot here. They're pushing the rock up the mountain, looking like Sisyphus. See if they can pick up this pistol, because if not, it's going to be extremely uphill for them the rest of the game. Pistol roughly guarantees you maybe 1-2 rounds if you play it smart and you don't forfeit weapons. And it's going to be a full B stack here. They're going to instantly pop the smoke towards cave. And they're making their way up. They're blind. I opened the... Sherp finds one. Absolute bloodbath. Benz finds a double. Goes down, though, and Garfieldclub now have the site. 2 players on the site. The bomb is there. Liam's going to get the bomb down. Boop, though, is sitting on 7 HP. It doesn't look very doable for them. Ben's going to make his way to the corner of long. Little do they know, it's a 3v2 situation. Liam finds Benz. And Boop is wrapped. Tumsy's also wrapped, though, and finds him. And Boop is going to go down. Agent 47 I believe, should clutch this round now. Boop is going to be sitting here on 7 HP. He's going to lock the bomb. Tumsy now forcing the hand of Boop. He steps out, and Boop's still on 7 health. He's going to play the corner. And Tumsy, how has he gotten away with this? Tumsy just narrowly missing it, and they've stolen the pistol. Boop with 7 health is going to explode on the bomb. Unbelievable. What a round from Garfieldclub. Liam providing insane frags for his team from pillar there as soon as he got the bomb plant down. Man. Finds the headshot onto Benz. And you couldn't have asked for more from him. He finds the headshot onto Benz. Boop reaggresses towards Long. And they find the second, I believe, over towards Sherps or someone else. I don't remember who it was. But now it's going to be Garfieldclub flying up mid. They're going to anti-strat them a little bit towards Donut. They're just waiting. Just baiting for Donut. Benz is here. Patar making his way up with the MAC-10. Chirps runs through. And Patar finds both. But Sparks with a quick trade. Gets spotted towards Donut, but he does fall. Now a 3v1 situation. Tumsy, Hitman Agent 47 spraying away on the dual Berettas. Unfortunately not able to make it work. One Boop is going to find him towards B, and now it's going to be Robbie 1 and Sparks to maybe try and look to recover this. MAC-10. They do find it. Robbie smoke towards Shell. Flip is still waiting towards Elbow. He's made his way all the way across the map. And he can see Robbie 1. Easy one tap for him. Just lines it up. Sparks is going to be close on the angle, but it's not going to happen. Flip just being the decimator, the executioner of that round. Covering the rotations. Robbie 1 gets taken out. No problem. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to be getting into round. I'm really bad at mental math, so I'm going to wait. Round. It's going to be round 14. We're getting into round 15. Going to be a full buy from both sides now. GSG9 are going to anti-strat towards mid. They turn from the flashes. Sparks is there. He's blind, though. And he's not able to make the spray. He falls back into Donut. And it's going to be Robbie 1 going down within seconds of the round. That's not what you need. But sometimes your IGLs... And Sparks gets gushed through the smoke on the way out. And as I was mentioning, sometimes it isn't as bad to have your IGL go down instantly within the round because they can call what they're seeing from all players' perspectives now. It's going to be a super aggressive mid-take. Flip walking through the smoke, I believe, or playing on the edge of the smoke here for Red Room. Benz finds one toward ramp, and he hears more for the information. It's Patar, but Sherp finds a trade in Cubby. And now he needs to find another one. Finds Boop. Or finds Liam, excuse me, and Boop with the trade. 2v1. Toward B. B is open. Little do they know. Both of these rotations are coming in from Shelf. Did he spot them? I believe Boop might not have any idea here. It's going to be Sparks and Tumsy just barely taking their time. The bomb is going to be planted. And I think they've made the wrong call. They think it's A, but it is going to be over toward B. Or maybe the call was to save. I believe it looks like that was the call halfway. They were going to enter cave and sort of go for the take, but no kits here. Sparks is on 11 health. They needed to save. Round 15 here, secured by Garfieldclub, 8-7. GSG9 have only won a single round since half. And you gotta give it to them. Garfieldclub now on T-side. They are cooking with a little bit of gasoline. The AI still favoring GSG9, though. 62 to 38% it says here for the match prediction. Let's take a quick look on max loss bonus here for GSG9. They're going to have enough to get a bunch of rifles, some MP9s, a good amount of util. They definitely won't be lacking on any util here. Ben's aggressing towards cave with his teammate. Sparks and Ben's in toward cave. They're going to fall. And it's an all-out shelf take here from Garfieldclub. They want to send cave. They want to send B. They want to test these players. They want to test Sparks and Ben's. And unfortunately, next time Ben steps into cave, Ben's is going to aggress towards the smoke here. Sparks spots one towards cave. The molly comes in. Good molly. Boop, though, spams in through the wall. And Patar finds Ben's towards ramp. The aggression has not paid off for them here. It's going to be Sherps all alone towards B. Walking back to CT. He goes down. Xander with the headshot. Good spray from him. Through the smoke. And once again, it's going to be a save. Tumsy and Robbie 1 forced and pigeonholed into an absolute corner here. Be saving towards A main. And be playing this as close to the chest as possible. Once again, only one kit. Going to be on Robbie 1 here. Tumsy didn't. He opted for head armor. Which is fine. Gotta be careful. These players now, Garfieldclub, are hunting. They don't want the economy to remain intact. Xander is hunting furiously. He's running through A main. Looking. The smoke comes in now. And Boop is trying to spot, but he goes down. Robbie 1 finds one. Tumsy gets the trade. Tumsy in the corner baiting. He finds a second before he goes down. I honestly would say that would be worth it from Tumsy, but they don't have much money here now to force up. Question is, are they going to make do with the pistols once again? Seems like every single time Garfieldclub has had the upper hand, they've made use of the rifles, but every single eco, GSG9 here, they are forcing a little bit on a split buy. GSG9 aren't making great use of the eco. Flip running up the MAC-10. He's going to spray 2 down. Sherps and Benz, without any question, go down. The nade off the wall. Robbie 1 goes down to the opper. And within seconds, Tumsy and Sparks are put into the exact same situation that they were just on the previous round. Sparks goes down, sitting on a 5-7 here now. Tumsy on only this MP9. He does get flipped. But that's only going to be a MAC-10. He hits the wall. Unfortunate for Tumsy. He hits the wall, and he gets sprayed through the smoke as he's stepping into cave. This has got to be tilting for him. And they're leaving the site. Tumsy is going to leave towards mid. He's got to be careful, though. They might have a player waiting toward mid. They don't. And he goes down regardless. Not enough HP to get away from that bomb plant. 9-8. Garfieldclub. Full steam ahead. Completely tunnel visioned on the end result. 9-8 now. Going into round 18. Going to be 1 minute and 50 on the clock. The smoke comes down for red room. GSG9 are anti-stratting a little bit toward mid now. Ben's going to flash out through cave. Robbie finds Boop in mid, and Sparks quickly with the pressure finds Xander. GSG9, this is what they needed to do all along. They needed to re-aggress. They didn't have a lot of the weaponry or positioning to do it. Flip is already up on B, though, and Sherps is caught off guard. Finds the headshot onto him. Robbie 1's got to be careful. There is a player lurking toward long here. Little do they know. Robbie 1 is going to be aware. He's ready for Flip. He gets the shot. And now Benz is going to spam the bomb plant, taking him down to 99. Robbie with the molly. It's going to force Patar to die, I believe. He's going to be put into a box. Ben slides on him from cave, finding Patar. Great work from all of GSG9 here. to completely overwhelm them with positioning. And Ben's on this defuse. What a round. It doesn't even matter. Sherp's baiting his own life so that Benz can play as a ghost toward Cave, being absolutely pivotal that round, causing not only Petard to go down, but the second player to also instantly be forced away from site and ramp. Now 9-9 going into round 19. Going to be full buy from both sides. Take a look over to GSG9. They're maxed out on the kits. Sparks is going to dodge the nades just barely and duck in toward Donut. Tumsy is going to be in red. He's going to get smoked off. Benz and Sherp's got to be careful. Sherp's knowing that Flip likes to lurk around this little long area here. He's going to step out and find him. That's going to be the opener from Sherp's. Going to be absolutely huge here. Tumsy's going to step away from Red Room. And they're trying to walk through to red. But Tumsy's just waiting here. He's going to call to his teammates. He steps out, and they're walking through red. And now Robbie won with this op. He gets spotted out. The nade comes in, jumping across. Good amount of damage. Absolutely crushes Liam with that grenade. It's going to be Sherp's now. This opper could be detrimental, and it is. Liam finds Sherp's, and that shuts down this round for Benz. And just as it seems that GSG9 were going to gain a little bit of ground forward, Garfieldclub shut it down like a middle-aged mom shutting down her son's Xbox when he hasn't been getting good grades and when he hasn't been... He's been playing too long on the Xbox. They shut it down. They rip out the power cable. GSG9 now forfeiting the round. 4 players standing for Garfieldclub. Good save here from Benz, though. Full armor and M4. A kit and a smoke here. Going to be 9-10. They might need to call a tactical timeout and just sort of reconvene here. It's going to be 9-10. Going to be a tactical timeout coming in from Garfieldclub. So we will take a quick, short break and a word from our sponsor. Today's stream is sponsored by skinflow.gg. At the bottom of the stream, you can see the code. In the very middle, under the players, you can use code DAN to save money on skins. Essentially, the skin site, skinflow.gg, has a sell to cash, crypto, or PayPal cash out. You can buy skins as well for real money. And at the same time, you can also trade one-to-one with whichever skins are in your inventory. Skinflow not only provides some of the lowest fees I have ever seen in regards to skin sites, but they are also Canadian, and they have sponsored tons of people from the CS community. So definitely give them a quick checkout for sure if you're looking for any skin needs, or for, you know, if you're bored of your loadout and you want to swap anything out here. Now, the tactical timeout will be over now. Garfieldclub using up every single second they can. Thank you, Skinflow. Skinflow, exactly. You can sell your skins, you can buy skins, you can trade skins one-to-one. And we're going to be flying right back into the action here. It's going to be round 20 now. Red Room smoke comes in. Going to be a full stack towards B. They're going to get mollied out shelf. Robbie finds one toward ramp now with the re-molly. Going to be important. Benz has stolen this round. He snuck away back into cave. And Robbie won just barely, waiting for ramp. This player is right on the corner. And Benz wants to re-aggress. He wants to take the shot towards the door, and he does. He finds it. But Liam steps up, and he trades Robbie one-to-one, opper for opper. And now Liam holds on to his op. Going to be a 4v2 situation. Bomb is down towards bottom of ramp. These two players are both split up. Boop is in mid. And Liam now swapping the op, throwing the op out of the map, swapping this op for an AK. Going to wait for his team to rejoin him, it seems. Have Boop slowly rejoin his teammate. Chirps is going to pop a re-smoke towards ramp. Just delaying. Every single second here counts for GSG9. Going to play close on this smoke angle. They're going to pop a flash. Super high up through the smoke. Chirps turns away from it and he lines them up. Chirps finds one. Does insane damage to the second with Benz. Easily finding the kill. 10-10. They tie it up. Round 21 now out of 24. 3 rounds remain. Will we see one team pick up the victory, or will we see a tie into overtime? GSG9 now with their first tactical timeout of the game. They have a full buy. Robbie1 still sitting on this op. They're looking comfortable. And wherever they are going to go, it seems Flip is going to run in and bait for his teammates on this MAC-10. We've seen him be throw absolute haymakers all game on this MAC-10. Flip lining up not one, but 2 players usually towards B site or towards A and mid. Time and time again, GSG9 have fallen towards these half-buys and these ecos. And honestly, it might have been the story of the game today. They need to now break them. It is going to be a B rush. As I mentioned, Flip making his way up. He threw the molly and Chirps lines him up. This MAC-10 gets dropped within seconds of the round. Sit down, Flip, they say. Chirps lines up the headshot. No worries. Robbie1 able to now rotate back toward Red Room, toward A, offering support. Evening up the map now. Like a zone defense in basketball. Just closing the gap now toward mid. Robbie1 finds the empty position and he fills. Boop steals a shot onto Robbie1, however, down mid toward Red Room. And now Boop is hyper-aggressive toward Red Room. He's wrapping them already toward A. Sparks has got to know. He's got to turn. Sparks finds one. He tries to get a spray transfer. But they're out Donut. And now Tumsy just waiting. A main. Biding his time. Tumsy's on the perfect timing here for him. 2 towards Donut. Tumsy making his way towards Temple. They find him in the Austin CS spot. He's looking down. Tumsy with a great smoke towards Donut. And now he's going to tap the bomb. The smokes come in. The molly comes in. And it doesn't matter. They do have a smoke to extinguish here if they want it. They're going to smoke the bomb. The nade comes in. Tumsy's getting ready. Patar lines him up. Chirps does have a kit. He's locking the bomb. And he doesn't know where it is. Patar! Patar, what are you doing? He's going to miss. Patar costing his team the round. In the most important seconds of the round, Patar forfeits the round to GSG9, spraying just too close to the right, unable to make the shot. 11-10, GSG9. Somehow, I don't understand how Patar misses the spray in a heartbreaking effort on the final 2 rounds now. The smoke comes in for Red Room. It's going to be a full B send again. They will be ready for it. The same way Flip is running up to site. They smoke across the lurk smoke. Robbie finds one. And they line up. Liam finds Robbie1. Benz unfortunately damaged him a little bit, but they get the trade, so it doesn't matter. It's a 4v3 situation. Chirps has got to be careful. He's getting spammed through the wall in Cubby. Every single tick of damage for the rest of this round matters. GSG9 just holding. They need every single drop of HP here. And the question is, how well can Benz perform on 36 HP? He is going to be the man to do it towards B here, because Chirps is playing super aggro towards Cave. And now Benz is going to fall and just wait. The CT smoke comes down. Sherps is just going to play the safe cave angle. The bomb does go down. The molly comes down. Xander burning, taking a ton of damage. Sherp steps out of cave, finds Xander, and now Benz is going to run out. And he finds the ramp player. Now Boop gets taken out by Sherps with a little effort. And that's going to secure the match point and overtime now for GSG9. And it all comes down to this. The final 2 rounds of regulation. The final 2 rounds of your ESEA Open 10 regular season, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be round 14, season 52. In GSG9, they only need 1 single round now to end the hopes. Robbie1 looking, but they're going to smoke him off, and it's going to be heavy towards Donut very fast. Sparks is going to get the molly down, but the player's through. It's going to get traded, but Tumsy dinks the second player. Robbie's got to make 1 shot here. And he unscopes, looking for Temple. He's in Temple. He's burning away. 52 HP now. And Sherps and Benz. Sherps stacks up with Robbie1. Robbie1 just barely. He does scope. And they're going to fall, it seems. Molly comes in for big box. Player's already on the boost up top. And GSG9 are going to forfeit the round. They're going to save for last. And it's all going to come down to the very final round of the game. Benz and Sherps, they might look to get really aggro here and take some of these weapons out. Boop does go down, so even better for GSG9. Little bit of a detriment for Garfieldclub. But they'll have the money to buy for final. It won't matter. Garfieldclub will have tons of util, tons of economy and financials here to now final round of play. Getting away, getting out, money worth? No, 100%, but if they were able to secure some of those kills, and it's going to be a full B send once again. It's going to be Sherps and Sparks towards mid, or Tumsy and Sparks towards mid. Benz gets flashed into cave, finds 1, a second, he finds a 3rd! What is that from Benz? Benzinho finds the triple spray headshot, spray transfer. What is that? The human aimbot himself, Benzinho, going absolutely insane. He wanted to put on a show for the final round, and he did. He gets flashed in the cave, and they secure 13-11 in a 10-second final round. They save, bringing it extremely close, and they're not even allowing any overtime chances. GSG9 shutting down any hope at the end of the game here for Garfieldclub. Wow, what a win. Holy, what a win in spectacular fashion here. I am going to choose the outcome now. GSG9, complete the prediction. GSG9 have won. 10,000 channel points have been awarded towards Amen. Him, 100%. I got you, brother. Much love. Let's go to the stats boards for us quickly. Go to the scoreboards and see what the name of the game has been today. We're going to turn off the match HUDs really quick. Take a really quick. Okay, so Benz, the haymaker himself, 24 kills, 6 assists, 16 deaths with a 1.5 KD ratio on B, followed up by his B teammate Sherps with a 1.7 KD ratio. All of these 3 players going absolutely nuts today. Robbie1, Sherps, and Benz all finding over 85 ADR. A tough round, a tough game, honestly, from Tumsy and Sparks. Getting caught on a lot of kind of odd man rushes, odd angles, where they were squished or sandwiched. And if we take a quick look over toward Garfieldclub, having an extremely good game, I seriously think that it came down to the last few rounds, the last few seconds. If Patar, unfortunately, if Patar hadn't lost that clutch and he had killed Sherps through the smoke on the defuse, it would have been a different game, I think. It would have been a different last few rounds, but 45 ADR is not what you want to see by any means from any player across the board. Only 10 kills, 18 deaths, going absolutely negative, not even this game. And honestly, tough uphill battle for them. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been round 14, ESEA Open 10.